great. We're in the middle of football season. First, second day of December, 28 degrees out, and look at these baseball fans. Unbelievable.
It's a big first night, I think, for the Reds Fest here at the Duke Energy Convention Center. We're going to get to you folks shortly. I'm going to test his memory a little bit and ask him about certain hits that he collected and when they occurred, and if he knows, and I got a feeling he does, who he got them off of. Talk about hit number one.
Got hit number one. First of all, I was 0 for 12 before I got hit number one. And that was a triple at Crosby Field on April 8th off of Bob Friend, Pittsburgh Pirates. I waited a long time for that hit, Marty.
Who won the game?
Who gives a damn?
All right.
I don't remember that. It's a good question.
The Pirates won it.
They did?
Yeah, it was April the 13th.
Yeah, Clemente. Yeah, April 13th, absolutely.
Okay, hit number 3,000. I was on the mic for that one.
Doggy was at first base.
Yes, he was.
Because we're playing the Montreal Expos.
That is correct.
At Riverfront Stadium.
Correct again. May 5th, 1978, the pitcher was...
For 3,000? Steve Rogers.
And what kind of hit was it?
A line drive, man.
Single.
A rope.
2 for 2. Now, I need a random number from somebody. We're going to see how smart he is. All right, what else? You ready? There ain't no way you're going to know this one. Hit number 1,108. That's a ridiculous number. Whoever threw that out there. 1,108.
That sounds like it might have been somewhere in 1969. Is that the right year?
What month did you say?
Didn't say a month.
Oh, 1969 is correct.
And it was a double off of Gaylord Perry.
That is stupid.
You know, I got a 5 for 5 off him the last game of the season in '68 at Crosby Field. Did you know that?
I did not.
I was battling Matty Lou for the batting title, my first batting title actually, which is something you really wanted to win back in them days because it gave you something to negotiate your next year's contract. Because from '63 to '78, while I played for the Cincinnati Reds, every year was a one-year contract. And you wanted to have an all-star team or 200 hits or 100 runs scored or a batting title. And that day, I got 5 for 5 off Gaylord Perry, and he was playing against Fergie Jenkins in Chicago, and he got 4 for 4. So we got 9 for 9 that day, which is very unusual to say the least.
All right, how about hit number 4256?
That was Greg Minton of San Francisco. And if I'm not mistaken, Marty, did I get 5 hits that day?
No, you had 3.
I got 5 the next to last day I started there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the third of 3 hits you
Greg
had in
Minton.
the game.
Greg Minton.
The last hit of your big league career, and it came off San Francisco reliever Greg Minton on August 14, 1986.
I never did retire. I just quit playing. Because I remember after I got that hit, I was player manager for the Reds, as you know, and I pinched hit twice. Once off a guy named McCullers, whose son pitches for Houston now, and once off of a guy named Goose Gossage. And they both, good morning, good afternoon, strike 3. I said, this pinch hitting's not for a 45-year-old man. So I just let Tony Perez play the rest of the year, who was chasing the Latino home run record, I think of 368. And I believe he beat that record, didn't he? So Tony Perez and I go back 56 years ago. I met Tony Perez in 1960. when I was 2 days out of Western Hills High School, and he was 3 months out of Havana, Cuba. And I saw him about 3 weeks ago. I went to breakfast with him. I sat there for 2 hours and have no damn idea what he said. He still can't speak English.
Correct.
And I can't speak Spanish.
All right, now we've got